This is the JTV News Update. I am Sean Rose. Government has announced that the late Honorable Riel George, former Minister for Natural Resources and Labour and member of the House of Assembly, will lie in state on Friday, November 1 at the House of Assembly from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The funeral service for the former Minister for Natural Resources and Labour will take place at the North Song Methodist Church on Saturday, November 2nd. Viewing will be held from 9:30 to 11 a.m. and will be followed by the funeral service. Government is inviting the public to come out and pay their respect as the territory mourns the loss of the late Honorable Riel George. Premier and Minister of Tourism Dr. Orlando Smith, along with representatives of the BVI Tourist Board and industry partners, visited Brazil last week to introduce the BVI to leading tour operators, travel agents, and major media houses. The week of activities included visits to Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, then culminated with the presenting sponsorship of the welcome cocktail reception for Travel Week Rio, a major travel industry trade show. The delegation presented the destination and held meetings with more than 200 travel agents and tour operator reservation agents, hosted an intimate dinner for the owners of 10 major tour operators, a cocktail presentation evening for 40 travel agents, and a luncheon for 30 editors and journalists of top-tier newspapers and magazines in Sao Paulo. BVI's worldwide marketing consultant, Nordin St. Rose, said the response was very positive and the traveler community was very receptive to learning about the BVI product. St. Rose said some of the agencies recently signed contracts with BVI hotels. In addition to Premier Dr. Orlando Smith and Nordin St. Rose, Chairman of the BVI Tourist Board Russell Harrigan and representatives from Peter Island Resort, The Moorings, and JG Black Book of Travel were also a part of the BVI delegation. The Ministry of Education and Culture, in collaboration with Her Majesty's Prison, will hold a job fair aimed at recruiting qualified persons to serve as prison officers. Deputy Secretary in the Ministry of Education and Culture, Prudence Matavius, told the Department of Information and Public Relations that the job fair provides an opportunity for first-time and other job seekers to gain valuable information about working at Her Majesty's Prison and can apply directly for a prison officer position. The fair is scheduled for Friday, November 1 at Marias by the Sea Conference Room between the hours of 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. The Department of Disaster Management is returning to Virgin Gorda this Tuesday, October 29, at the Catholic Community Center to train a second Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT. The sessions, which end on Friday, November 1, will run from 6 to 9 p.m. Residents of Virgin Gorda are being invited to register for the training designed to build local disaster management capacity in the community and to build a cadre of trained CERT team members on Virgin Gorda. In addition to basic disaster response training from DDM staff, participants will receive training in fire suppression techniques from the Virgin Islands Fire and Rescue Service, and will have the opportunity to become CPR certified after receiving first aid training from members of the BVI Red Cross. Persons in the hotel industry who are interested in this training should contact the BVI Tourist Board office on Virgin Gorda. Other interested persons can register by calling the Department of Disaster Management at 468-4200 or the Virgin Gorda District Officer at 468-9506. For the JTV News Update, Sean Rose.